Okay, boop. Again, last time we did this, we went through our first space battle. A tutorial space battle, and we nearly died. Nearly. Which was great. Oh. Okay, so continue, please. Add caption. Will you please get the caption going? Thank you. Caption's taking a little longer than normal now. I don't know why. But gotta say, I am absolutely loving this game. Still trying to figure things out, of course, as usual. Meet with the officers on the ship's bridge. We'll be doing that shortly. On the hunt. Okay, we find out more of the strange gang. It is worth taking a closer look at the belongings of those killed by the Avners and searching for other evidence. Sector 2. Hunger's Hand. After is experiencing several shortage of provisions. The station is not remedied soon. A dramatic fall in the station's population is likely. That's not good. We need to fix that. Okay, Astray. This is suspicious individuals are conducting rituals in the shadow quarters in a place marked with a blue and gold sun. If they are heretics, they must be eradicated. Okay, so this is an Argenta quest. And then there's an errand. Find this disgraced stranger and the Adeptus Amicus bar and football shadow quarters. Okay. Other quests. Follow the edge. Okay, this is... Okay, then that's on Dargonus, another planet. Now the question... Okay, so... No door there. No door there. No real door there, so I guess this is the only door here. Okay. One of the big things, chat, is, especially those of you who are new, I love having help. Oh. I just had to leave and just like, oh, hey, there's where I need to go. It's not just some other door I need to get to. It's one door, trigger all the places. Oh. I'm good. I'm good. Anyways. Do. Rogue Trader, I would like to remind you about Reverend Hieronymus's request. Now, I don't doubt I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Anyways, I don't care. He asked us to search for a potential cultist den in Footfall's shadow quarters. He told us to look for the sun symbols inscribed in blue and gold. Okay, we need to look for that. Suspect. Congregation suspects certain suspicious individuals of heresy. And rumor has it that this is how they mark their hideout. Okay, blue and gold sun. You seem weighed down by something. What? No. Argenta shakes her head and rubs her temples tiredly. Apologies, Rogue Trader. Being here on Football is difficult for me. It's a minor personal weakness, but I'm as ready to fight as ever. It will have no effect on my combat skills. If something is troubling you, tell me. Perhaps I can help. Argenta shoots you a wary look. I suppose I could share it with you, but the tale will be long and I will have to start from the beginning. I wasn't born in the Expanse. I was sent here to be guardian of a reliquary on Footfall, but my ship became caught in a warp anomaly, and although it lasted only 10 days, only days for those on board, decades. Oh. Decades had flown by in real space. This is kind of starting to sound a lot like when traveling from the Feywild in D&D. Anything can happen. Because yeah, in D&D, you traveling to the Feywild, no harm. Traveling from the Feywild, there's a percentile chance of something's gonna happen. Like maybe you age, or maybe time goes forward a little too fast. You know, like time, you jump into a time period. A time period different from when you left. You could be forward in time, it could be backward in time, and you don't know when. How long the span is until you get like a date and age. Hell, maybe you can grow tentacles, maybe you can shrink, or just become weirdly amalgamated, if that's a word. Anyways, when I arrived on Footfall, it felt like I had been erased from time. No one was waiting for me on the side of the mall. The people who were supposed to greet me, who knew about my imminent arrival, had died. The reliquary that should have been mine to safeguard had instead been taken under the protection of Reverend Hieronymus and his brethren. They were more than up to the task. They had no need of my help. Oh. Ooh. Footfall became my cage. I didn't know who I was or what purpose I had here. The way back to Calixis seemed like another trap. Even if I were to find a ship headed there, my sector, my order, they too would have lived decades without me by that point. Whenever I'm reminded of those months spent on Footfall, it seems like I'm falling into a pit. I hope the rumors of cultists turn out to be true. I can't wait to prove with my bolter that the world and the Imperium need me. Wow, Battle really is her scapegoat. Yeah, Battle really is her scapegoat. Anyways, how and why did your stay on Footfall come to an end? Something must have changed. Yes, a sign almost a portent showed me the right path, but it's not something I can speak of like this, on the street, in this den of malice. Let us be on our way. All I'll say is that on Footfall, I met Lady Theodora and joined her, and that was the end of my languishing in this place. Well, you know Footfall better than me. Do you think the rumors of heretics are true? There was a time when I'd have said it was likely a fabrication. One can say many things about the Hasbalika mission and the other shady operatives on Footfall, but even those thugs are loyal to the Emperor, and so they mercilessly exterminate outright heretics in their territory. But now, heretics have launched an open attack on a rogue trader's ship. A member of your dynasty, Konrad Vukfir, has turned out to be one of them, and Footfall itself is sinking deeper and deeper into madness. In these times of strife, I'm willing to believe in heretics who openly perform their dark rituals and brazenly mark their dens with sacrilegious symbols. Okay.
My Auspex has detected something.
What? Where?
Arashnot Doral.
What'd you spot? Oh. Rising sun. It seems oddly repulsive, even sinister. It looks like... Ooh, pointing that way. Okay.
Let us see what I found.
Rising sun. Okay. Now is our time.
My house would be proud of me.
I always
Great
have
success.
a backup plan.
The fake door is connected to a mine trigger.
Is there money to be made? This could be an opportunity. Always keep your eye on the prize.
See? Right there.
Okay, who holds a flamer like that, you idiot? We're almost refueled. Okay. I'm just not feeling it anymore, that's all. The guy is pretty much a cinder now. It was a lot more fun when he was alive and thrashing about. Okay, well, here we go.
I'll make an example out of you!
You will fall!
Look at that, here comes another training target for us. Fired up! We are probably not in a great position. No, I think we probably would have been here. Hey, Grouchy, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, this is awkward. Alright, so we're gonna have to do what I don't normally like to do, and that's, tired but can't sleep. Past few days have been hectic. What, did you have at least have a good Christmas? I hope you did. Oh yeah, love in-laws, no sarcasm. There we go. All right, let's see how this goes. Bada boom. All right, so she's gonna go first. Bada
Me?
boom.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Faith without deed, each strike is a prayer. Doubt is for the weak.
It's as good as done.
Ooh, this is not a good spot for her. So actually, we'll go ahead and move up one.
I'll do it.
Still had to go for it.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And you're up. So we'll go ahead and lay down a frontliner on here. And then we'll lay down a backliner, obviously, here.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
And then a center liner. Let's go here.
Binaric override.
And then we'll go ahead and pop this on everybody. Bada boom.
Request approved.
And then we'll go ahead and
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
knows all, comprehends all, ladies and gentlemen. And then bada boom.
My vow is to serve.
Get that buff all going. So we'll go ahead and pop them. Actually, it's like he's way after Argenta, so I'll just pop him here.
One route forward.
All right. Pop this. Go ahead and move you forward to see how this goes. Oh, wrong button. You know, that'll work. So we'll then go ahead and do a point of curiosity. Oh, damn. Does it have to be here? Ah, yeah, it does. It does have to be here. Aha, okay. So then we'll go ahead and figured I'd try to restart my honor run. This mode is brutal. Yeah, it is. I need to get back to it myself.
I am a navigator.
Jesus.
Me? If you insist. I'm not afraid to hate.
Damn, girl. Woo! Cassia is nuts. Like, holy crap. Plus 35 from Master of Time. Oh, wow. Cassia. Holy hell. Okay, she can't do a front line. That's okay.
Will do.
We'll go ahead and pop this on everybody. We'll then go ahead and do forewarning on Argenta. Dodge and parry. No. Okay, can't reach him. Okay, that'll kill both of them. So you know what? We'll go ahead and just do that.
But of
Boom.
course. Stop it!
My remain unused.
Someone just hit the ground.
Ow! Yeah! Someone hit the ground, all right. That would have been Z. There's still 2 guys we need to take care of. Ow! Dude just came up and walloped him. Oh, I should have looked at him and maybe tried and focused him down. Whoops. Okay,
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Oh, have you?
I will do my duty.
All right, and then we'll go ahead and do about a
It
boom.
will be done.
Did he just dodge that? Did he really just dodge that?
At your beck and call.
What whiplash going from BG3's companion screaming in agony AP go down versus... Oh, he fell, right? Ow! Oh my god, we're all like already like nearly dead and it's not good. Deficit attack, recommends next attack. If a hit will cause all the targets to make all the targets. Oh!
Faith without deeds is worthless. None can escape the Emperor's doubt. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Oh wow, that hurt. Jesus. We are now starting to really fall behind. Oh, yeah, that probably was not a good spot to start. Yeah. Oh, he's got 2. Well, holy crap, man. I need to take care of this guy. Yeah, I need to take care of him. We'll start with analyze.
Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Whoa, we're not doing much damage to that. I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up. Also, my idiot self got too cocky last run after beating Answer at level 10 and then got slapped into another realm by a Saravok. Ah! Ow.
Request approved.
That was nice. That was nice, 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 nice. Oh, we're at desperate measures. Oh, this is, okay. I see how this is gonna go.
If I may,
Huh? Why didn't you move? Why didn't you move?
isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay, you're getting really annoying. Okay, you are getting really annoying. Oh, well,
Do not dare ask.
the target can't act? Oh, is it because of the stun grenade? Oh my god, really?
Don't you need a breathing navigator?
That? How did... What? How did that trigger an AO? How did that trigger an AO? Okay, this fight is becoming stupid. Okay, yeah, we're dead. We died. Yeah, that one guy just came up and went, "Hi, friends, how are ya?" Oh. Okay, I really need to focus this guy down, apparently. Huh? Wondering what happened there. Cassiet and Z were supposed to get an extra turn because they have the initiative thing, but they didn't get it.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, so I get it. Is this even a spot I want to start?
Let us not dawdle. Your arrogance will be your downfall.
I will fight if I must.
That one enemy looked you in the eyes and said, I'm the rogue trader now. Yeah, basically. Yeah, basically. There we go. Jeez.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I'll do it. You, my Emperor!
Yeah, she can stay there for now.
I'll see to it personally.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
All right, we'll start off with that. All right. Go ahead and do our free
Faith
reload.
without deeds is worthless.
All right, to start with, we'll go ahead and put the front line right here because I'm going to try and
is to serve.
get all the guys into like that little spot.
Request approved.
All right, there's that. Then we go ahead and pop this on us.
Messiah knows all, comprehends all. Running binaric override.
Pop that. And then uh 10 plus exploit stacks times 3. So he currently has only one. So wait, one? Yeah, he only has one. Okay, so then I guess we expose weakness on him.
Scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Damn. I mean, like, he's really the only guy there, so I'll just plop him here for now, for the time being. I can always move him again later. All right, let's start this off. Start off with one of these. Well, as much as I would, Why is this so awkward? Well, as awkward as it is, it's gonna have to be when it's either primarily him or you get a bunch of them. It's like, I do definitely need to focus him down because that hurt.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
That hurt. Okay, so with that, we'll go ahead and then...
If I may, witness the fury of House Orselio.
Damn! Okay. Either that's not going to kill them. However, as much as I would like to do this, I'm gonna end up separating them, and I don't want to do that because I want Argenta to actually round the corner here, like maybe get to here, if possible, and then just start gunning them down.
I'm a navigator, not a servitor.
We'll move that, and then we'll go ahead and give Argenta an extra turn. Bada boom.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay, so her dash is only gonna get, yeah, she's only able to go three cells, which kind of sucks. But I think this is what I need to do.
As the Emperor commands, I am.
Nice.
Doubt is for the
Start swinging her over this way. That'll just put us up 8. We're only at 139, so not worth it. Yeah, we still got a bunch of guys, like... Okay, here we go. I want to start with forewarning her, because she is going to just swing around. I am then going to go ahead and foreboding. Can't get everybody, which is unfortunate. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. So, I was like, oh, that's gonna get, oh, God. Okay. So maybe I just stack that on top of him?
Will do.
Nice. All right, this is going a lot better now. Oh, right, that's not a... that's the end of her turn.
Momentum.
Oh.
I'll do it.
All right, I want to make sure that this guy, like, dies. This should kill him, but I want to make sure. Bada boom.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Eradicated.
Kind of glad I did that now. All right, okay, so this is going to... okay, their first attack. Okay, I'm not... Oh, she already did her reload. Okay, so it wouldn't matter. Who's there? Who's... Ah, you.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. escape the Emperor's judgment. I am his will made manifest.
Nice.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicated.
Nice. Okay, he's the only one I'm going to be able to attempt to hit. Okay, that's going to be a no-go. All right, this is fine.
I'll do it.
Got him. Oh, he's got 50.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Shouldn't that be doing more? Hold on, what?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
There we go. That was weird. Oh, there's 2 fire starters. Okay. That works. All right. Stunned, not stunned, which is good. At least I don't think. Nope, not stunned. Alrighty then. Go ahead and move this up to here.
My vow is to serve.
Pop that. Oh, there's only 3, so. However, you have 5, you have 4, you have 2. I think this will be okay. Yeah, this will be okay.
Request approved.
%. But I think I'll go ahead and, you know, I'll go ahead and pop you one.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
And you missed an 87. Great one. That's a great one. Fantastic, you. Alrighty then. Damn, 1 square away from getting the other guy.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
And there's that. Go ahead and do a point of curiosity. Bada
Me?
boom.
If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may, try to die with grace, at least.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And
None can escape
got
the
it.
Emperor's judgment.
There we go. Huh. He's waiting for you. You know the place, so be there on time. The turn can be seen from the entrance to the Adeptus. Make sure some gawker doesn't see where you're going. Ooh. I think I got a lot of stuff I didn't mean to grab. A scrap chainmail. No. Send the cargo. We'll keep a hold of that. Cargo. Fire blessed Ooh. What? +2 deflection and okay, the carapace grants its wearer +2 deflection and +20% armor against fire damage. Okay. As well as immunity to burning. Yeah, sure, we'll throw that on her. Encasing chest plates, heavy armor proficiency. Oh, yes. No. Well, currently we've been fighting a lot of human enemies, so this leather armor is pretty good on Pascal. We'll actually just not put that on anyone. The holy vestment's pretty good, but we'll hold off. You know what? I don't. Oh, what are you? Oh, yeah, we can send you to. Wait, are you light? Yeah, you are. Oh, wait, you're not gonna be better than what Cassie's currently got on, right? No. Yeah. Cargo. Cargo. We'll hold on to this. Yeah, we'll hold on to this. Oh, wow. No wonder why that guy came up and walloped us. 40% armor penetration. Ow. And it's only going to do... Oh, yeah, minimum damage is up by 1, but max is down by 1. You know what? With that armor pen? Sure. Sure. Oh, oh, no, okay. Yeah, ignore. Rebel sniper. Oh, right. The additional hit chance is what I like. Along with dodge reduction. So we'll hold off. Excuse me, sorry. Wait, hold on. What? The first use of an attacking navigator power does not set the attacking navigator powers on cooldown. First use of an attacking navigator power does not set the attacking navigator powers on cooldown. The second use of a navigator power will deal an additional +6 damage to all targets and 6 direct damage to the navigator. Huh. What? Not sure I like that, but... Thinking about it, actually, I might like... You know what? I like the cascading better. She's gonna lose 5 willpower, but you know what? I think that's worth it. That's worth it. Okay. Okay, you can send to cargo. Chain axe. Send to cargo. Okay.
We should deal with this.
Deal what? Ah, that. Okay.
I always keep my options open.
All right, let's rot. Visit the Ender's base. Well, location of the base has been found. It's entered somewhere in Sector 2 in shadows. The turn off to the entrance can be seen for the Adeptus Amasecas. This should be enough to find the place. Okay.
Is there money to be made?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Yes, it is.
I always have a backup plan.
Over there!
Boop.
A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance. Who thought that was a good idea? Lesson learned. A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance. Your seneschal is always there for you. Careful now.
It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to. Oh, it's a. Come on.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Oh my god.
Unexpected result.
Thank you. Now say before I screw something up.
Always keep your eye
How
on
many
the
tries did it
prize.
take to get an 80%?
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
Keep your wits about you.
Anyways, that the only person that's probably gonna end up really going on is Pascal. Excuse me. Sorry.
You are authorized.
Oh, it does not decrease it by... Ah, I see. I see. So... I gave you Grenadier, did I not? The soldier's first grenade used in combat does not spend AP and does not count toward the... Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. No, the first one doesn't spend AP. Does not count. Okay. Right? No.
I always keep my options open.
Dude's got the whole world on his shoulders there.
My warp sight reveals something.
Oh, I missed something over here. Aha!
Let us not dawdle. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
He needed to get down there to do that stuff, so... Oh, hey, I'm back here.
I always have a backup plan. Always keep your eye on the prize. I always keep my options open.
Let's pop into the warehouse, shall we?
Nothing escapes my sight.
That it doesn't.
Keep your wits about you.
Filled with air. This area is filled with. Oh god, this area is filled with explodey doos. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Join me in prayer. I'll do it.
Is there money to be made?
Once per turn, when the wearer scores a critical hit with a pistol, the next attack with the pistol costs 0 AP.
Always keep your eye on the prize. Let us not dawdle.
This game's put me on edge. It's just like, oh, another combat incoming. Oh, no. Not another combat? Ah.
Keep your wits about you.
The Whispers told me a secret.
Would you look at that?
The Cultist Slayer. Oh, I better
I
actually take care of
always
this.
have a backup plan.
A trap for absolutely
This is
nothing.
Intriguing.
Let us
Rise
see
to the
what
top
I
or get
found.
left in the dust.
What?
I always keep my options open. Always keep your eye on the prize.
12 more hours. 12 more hours, and then I can sleep. Oh. Well, I guess let's go deal with the cultist area.
Keep your wits about you.
Searching is my observance.
Let us
This
not
ocular
dawdle.
implant was a worthwhile investment.
The Emperor sets my path. The light of terror shines for us. The Emperor favors me today. Cast your eye there.
Do. Cast to my eye. Okay. You didn't set it off by
I better
turning it
myself
off.
through my
Attention to
service.
detail is the key to success.
Never doubt me.
A lot of traps in here.
Your heresy ends here.
Oh,
Your
not even.
Emperor won't
Okay.
save you.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Let's see what we got. 330. Oh God, a rank 4, huh? Oh.
Doubt is for the weak.
Who, if not me?
Faith without deeds is worthless. Pursue eradicated.
Wow. Okay, that's great.
As the Emperor
I'm gonna do a
commands,
reload.
I act.
I refuse.
Okay. So that was okay. Yeah, we'll start off like this. Oh, I forgot to do these. Oh, well, it's fine. Why can't I rotate it?
Will do.
Fine, I'll just put it here.
But of course.
Why can't I just rotate it myself? That's kind of stupid, but oh well. Oh, that must require a heroic act.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Alright, we'll start off like that, and then start it off, then go to this.
Me? If you insist, Lord.
That's not going to kill any of them.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Only one exploit. Yeah, okay, they all only have one exploit. But I think that's fine because I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Followed up by one of these.
Running binaric override.
He's the leader, huh?
My vow is to serve.
Oh wait, I probably should have done this. Oh well.
Mocking me.
Ow. Oh god.
Victory is imminent. I will do like you. Indeed.
Ow. You know what? I think these guys got them. I hope. Well, the pink horror's almost dead. Like, he's almost dead, so. Where's these guys?
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous
Internet dead for a moment. What I missed? Oh, me basically about. Oh. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, what am I at? This'll do it.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Oh, that's only gonna do 95. Okay, so I think we'll just start talking to these guys down then.
I'll do it.
Okay, I can accept that,
As
miss.
the Emperor commands, you my Emperor. I'll do it. Faith without deeds is why
Okay.
I was chosen.
Come on, one more hit.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh, okay, maybe not one more hit. Oh, what? No! Okay. How do we want to do this? Well, I think for starters, I'm going to do a you serve me on. I forgot to do a you serve me beforehand. Whoops. That might have helped out a lot in the previous ones. But I think in this case, I'm going to go ahead and also do a voice command on her.
On it.
I'm going to do a take aim.
I'll see to it personally.
But I'm going to do a extra turn on Cassia.
Not me.
Starters, do a voice command on him, and then do a notch of curiosity.
I'm not accustomed. Another bird painted black.
Good.
Taking calculated risk is in my second nature.
Cover me.
One exploit. Okay. He's got 7 on him. But anyways, welcome back, Grouchy. Yeah, all you really missed was just me flailing around trying to figure out where I'm at. Okay, so I'm slightly terrified to even do any Veil stuff, so I think I'll just pop some exploits on him.
Was that you? Or
I'm not going to risk it any further. Okay.
Me, if you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job that deserves? If I may.
What the hell just happened?
Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
I really don't like that. Wait, did this thing split in 2? I really don't like that.
As the Emperor commands, I act. What is a threat?
Request approved.
All right. Just the one left. So the last one didn't do its thing, then I think we're okay.
Running binary override.
It will be done. At your beck and call. Someone else can do this. A tactically sound approach. It will be done.
Boom. Agenda rushes to the last living cultist and silently, fiercely punches him into the face. Blaspheming heretic, who are you praying to? I know those words. That call to a lord. Ardenta doesn't get to finish. The cultist, having dropped to his knees, interrupts her with a gating, rasping laughter. Of course you know them. I recognize you too, lackey to the corpse of the throne. Oh. Haven't you already experienced the power of the true God? Didn't you flee from us shedding tears? I don't believe that. Argenta recoils as if from a blow, but then steps forward, grabs the cultist by the scruff of his neck, and makes him look into her eyes, burning like embers. I am one of the Adepta Sororitas, and I have never, not once in my life, fled from heretics and betrayers of humankind. Can't you see he's trying to get you under your skin? And can't you see he's trying to get under your skin? I bet he wants a quick bullet to the head instead of a bonfire. It smells of a dark future, like a noose around the neck. Argenta, wait. The heretic must be interrogated. What do you want to know? Servant of the Corpse Emperor, and the names of my brethren, how many of us there are, or where we are? I will tell you myself. We are a myriad, and we are everywhere. Soon, very soon, you will hear our voices, and when you hear them at your back, so close you can feel our breath, then you will know the power of the true God. Just how many of you vermin are there? First Reichenmanors, now here. Pascal pulls a number of instruments out of his robe. You would bet your life that the purpose of these items isn't to disassemble machines. He says casually, should you encounter difficulties during the information extraction process, I would recommend precise targeting of ganglia. Okay. Sure. Pascal, if we have any issues, I let you do any of the torture work. How's that sound? Yeah. Pascal seems pretty excited. Anyways, the cultist chuckles arrogantly but pales under Pascal's calmly probing gaze. How do you know Argenta? Have you seen her on football before? Not on football, in another place. She flew right in, like a bird into a snare. Salus Prime. Okay, what is he talking about? A planet, a place. It doesn't matter. I know these are heretics. I fought them and was gravely wounded, but I swear I never turned from them and ran. If you truly have seen me on Salus Prime, someone amongst you must know a way to get there. Do you have your own ship? A navigator? Answer me. Ships and maps, roads and doors, we have them all, but our paths are not for you. The true God spins his web and you are but a fly caught in it. But where's the spider? I need something more coherent. Rogue Trader, we won't get anything from this madman. As for my part in the story, I will tell it, but not here, not in this place. Who or what is this true God you keep mentioning? You will know in time. Oh, for love of peace, Argenta, do your thing. You can kill me, servant of the court God, but you can't stop the victory of the true God. The edge of daybreak is nigh, and the hour of his triumph approaches. Silence hangs for a minute. Then Argenta turns to you and shrugs nonchalantly. That's it. We fulfilled Reverend Hermana's request, which means I am now free. I can continue my travels with you, Rogue Trader. Before we leave this den, let us round up what remains of the blasphemers. I would like to cleanse this place with purifying flame, but perhaps we can find clues that might tell us where these heretics came from, or if they have any more associates. We need to talk, but it can wait. Let's meet on the ship. Gotcha. Yay! All right, what do we got here? Requires heretical. Whenever the wearer uses a psychic power attack, they either restore 2 AP or take 10 warp damage. Oh, hell no. This pistol does more damage than the modified. Yeah, I'm probably good still. Thank you, 100%.
This Explorator is blessed with
The wearer raises momentum to 175 whenever they kill 5 enemies in a row in one turn. Oh, that's simple. Argenta, those are your boots. What are your current boots? Damn. Oh wait, are these her boots? Because they're sororitas. Huh. Well, I think we'll keep with Warmonger boots for now. I need to get another accessory item.
I always have a backup plan. I always keep my options
All right,
open.
that's it. I think. We'll get back to our ship here shortly. Once I clear out as much as I can here.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Martyr's Endurance. Oh, we need to go here. Oh, we got attack use. Gimme.
error. Making adjustments.
Harg. Harg. Come on, Pascal.
Knowledge has its limits.
This is gonna be another high check that's incapable of being succeeded. The machine god grants me insight. You can see the remains of the void ship's life support system, and it seems that whatever dismantled the vessel decided just to leave it in place. Huh.
Keep your wits about you.
Pay attention.
Oh, that was good right there.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Oh, by the throne. That's him, isn't it? The poor staff who got his tongue cut out by the anvers. Ooh, that's the one. I think he was from the Cas Bellica. Well, his troubles are over now. Oh, poor dude.
I've read about this.
The upholstery of the dirty sofa moves slightly. A soft hissing can be distinctly heard from the depths of the furniture. Ugh.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
Mastercraft Power Mall. Nice.
Let us not dawdle.
This could end poorly. The woman looks to be in her 40s and she's surveying you with interest. Her right eye appears almost black against her dusky skin, while her left eye emits a greenish light filtered through the smudged lenses of a prosthesis. Her arms are tattooed all the way from the base of her shoulders to her knuckles. Looking for something specific? You're buying or maybe selling? Don't be shy, just ask. Old Rissa knows all kinds of folks. My boys will fetch you anything you heart desire. What are these boys you work with? You heard about the Clipper St. Cognis got hit recently. The cargo was clean out. Everything of value taken. Well, that was my boy's handiwork. We call ourselves the Fellowships of the Void, an association of the enterprising, like-minded people who help the upstanding citizens of the Imperium rid themselves of the possessions that are weighing them down. You notice Abelard's face twist in disgust. It would seem he has a rather strong opinion in the individuals to whom Rizzo refers to. Pirates, in other words. Please, no need to be so crude. Your esteemed self, no doubt, is aware that Hieronymus preaches that asceticism is a virtue, and that only by rejecting material wealth can we ascend in faith. Well, I couldn't agree more. We are merely helping the servants of the Imperium to be a little more like Hieronymus, and taking a small commission for our trouble. What kinds of goods you willing to buy? Tech is always the best. If it's broke, no sweat. We'll fix it or take it apart. And if you score something so nasty that your fussy everyday traders won't even look at or fear her, just bring it on over. Leave it to me and my boys to find out. The handling of sacred technology by laypersons uninitiated in the Omniscience priesthood, praise the Omnissiah, is a Category 8 blasphemy, incriminating evidence of profane acts perpetrated by the unit named Old Rizza has been recorded for use in future jurisdiction proceedings. She chuckles darkly. Oh. How dare you blaspheme! I'm writing your name down. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Anyways, do you mean to threaten me, Tech Priest? Well, then I'll keep a record of this conversation too. I wonder which of us will feel the harsh hand of justice first. Will it be me standing in chains before your brethren, or you standing in an airlock before my boys? Grandpa Buckval says hello. Wow. Riz's face breaks into a broad smile. That old rascal, I thought he croaked in the mines a long time ago, but old man Buckfall is still alive and kicking, you say. Me and him have been through a lot of interesting scraps together. Oh, and all the weird and wonderful things we've got acquired. Buckfall wouldn't send his regards along with just anyone. You must have done him a good turn, and because of that, old Riz is gonna give you a special discount. Let's see what you got. Well, we're gonna buy it, so yoink. I can't buy anything else, which is rude. A Navy swashbuckler. This coat grants the wearer plus 10% parry reduction and... Oh, right. Oh, neat. Minus 20 willpower. Ah! I don't like that. I'd still buy it, though. Anyways, whoo! Damn. That, wow, okay. That 5% discount really did a good number. Oh, God. Anyways. Let's see, which do I like better? On a critical hit, this sword inflicts +1 stack to the laceration effect. For each stack of laceration, all attacks of this sword against the same target deal plus 10% damage. Okay. What affects... Oh, also increases chances of scoring a critical hit. Oh... Okay. That's our critical hit chance. Weapon skill. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna stick with the hammer because it has a lot of armor penetration.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Let's get on out of there, grab these goods. I have so many goods.
Is there money to be made?
Operation successful.
Nice.
Always keep your eye on the price.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Hold on. What was this one? Stuck to the plates are lumps of sawdust, toxic waste that is sometimes passed off as ordinary nutritious starch. The menu system of the Atetas looks eerily similar to the design of the internal scan of the fuel compartment. Someone has inserted new data into the void ship's cogitator left over from ancient times. Huh.
I always keep my options open.
Gordy Skatav, the floppy man in worn clothes, is sighing sadly over a glass of murky booze. Only when he looks up at you do you notice his eyes, large, piercing, and full of sorrow, a stark contrast to his unkempt appearance. Could it be that somebody actually wishes to keep me company? Yeah. Allow me to introduce myself. Gordy Skatav, architectural historian. You look deeply despondent over something. What happened? Ah, here I go again, pouring my heart out to have you disappear in 10 minutes just like everyone else before you. But alright, here's the story. The unluckiest historian in the Imperium. I was born 2 sectors away from here. My family was quite influential, which allowed me to dedicate myself to great passion, the history of Imperial architect. I spent a number of years studying every scholarly work there was to find on this art. And then, once I inherited my family's fortune, I traveled and documented the development of architectural thoughts on different worlds. Until one day, oh, the accursed and blessed day. Until one day I came into possession of something quite special. Godet pulls out what looks like a book or an album with a homemade leather cover out of his bag. Both the pages and the binding look well worn. Here it is. My undoing. This is an authentic booklet titled Dwayne's Design, one of the thousands that were printed centuries ago, in the times of Footfall's construction. What a curious read. Please tell us more. She really likes books. As Cassia takes a shy step forward, Godet smiles and shows her some of the faded pages. Footfall's founder, Lord Parsimus, was obsessed with his creation's grand future. This booklet describes in detail what Footfall was meant to become upon its completion. Dozens of asteroids turned into glorious palaces and temples, massive bridges spanning the void itself, and the marvelous flying buttresses. The archivolts, the exterior arches, the elegant arrangements of balusters, and the interior, the polyphers 10 stories tall and more than a kilometer long cyclopean light tubes, and to catch the light of Furbrundus, and to use it to brighten the halls and the hearts of the asteroids. Stained glass windows and mosaics, bas reliefs, and statues. Engrossed in his own description, Gray stands up and starts tracing the outlines of arches and galleries with his hand. Adira blinks sleepily, barely suppressing a yawn, and starts looking around with bored expression. Keep listening. Emerging from his reverie, he catches himself, blushes slightly, and loudly flops back into his sleep. My apologies. Got carried away there. But you must understand how deep an impression this book left on me when my young self picked it up. I simply couldn't think about anything other than football. I was ready to give my life just to see this incredible station, and of course, no matter how hard my friends and loved ones tried to dissuade me, I still gathered all my savings and set out on a journey. It is no easy feat to cross 2 sectors, especially for a common citizen, albeit one who has some resources at his disposal. I had to change one ship after another, at times being forced to stay on transfer worlds, waiting for a vessel heading in the right direction or the warp disturbances to subside. The voyage took me a total 107 years. Dude! Oh, in real space-time, of course. Oh, okay. For me, it was much less than that. Somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 or 45. That's still a lot. And then, after all those years, having spent all my savings, I reached my dream. And what did I see? A dump in a place of exquisite portico. Metal infills clinging to the columns, marble tiles pelted by hoppers to use as clodding for the hovels. Ugh. It's been a dozen years since I came here, and I still haven't recovered from the shock. And I suspected that not everything from the booklet would exist in reality, but I never expected to see football in such a sorry state. It's like stumbling upon the horrible, decomposing corpse of your beautiful beloved. that really happened to you? Argenta's gaze darkens. The warp, like a shameless thief, is guilty of stealing the short span allotted to his servants. But what sense is there in spending half your life on such an enterprise, only to then lose your spirit and waste the remaining half on nothing at all? So then ink and paper too can lie and cause pain. Cassius sighs sadly. Does this mean that all I have ever read about will one day disappoint me with ugliness of reality? Huh. I like one, but I kind of like two. But you're an architectural historian. Is what happened to football not part of history? Gorday strokes his goatee in thought. Yes. Footfall's current appearance, slums fused together with the remains of majestic palaces, is a unique phenomenon. It would be curious to observe if other places have taken after it, thereby solidifying it as a new style of architecture, or if it still remains a local oddity. My word, you certainly know how to provide an unexpected perspective on things. And be that as it may, I just wanted to say thank you for hearing me out. Over the dozen years I've spent on football, not one person has hung around long enough to listen to my story to the end. It's such a delight to have shared everything that's been weighing on my mind. It is still really sad about this guy's story. I won't lie about that. Anyways, I'm poor as a merch mouse, but I still have something to offer you as a token of my appreciation. After studying the booklet thoroughly, I discovered something interesting. A ciphered message scattered throughout its pages, taken from the form of a riddle. It describes certain places of interest on football. I believe it is the work of the booklet's creators. What if these riddles lead to something? A wondrous discovery. I will gladly share what I have been able to learn with you. Riddles? Ooh, a flash of burning, almost childish curiosity brightens in Cassius' austere countenance. Tell me about the places these riddles lead to. First location for the riddle isn't far from here. It's a bridge that was supposed to go through the through the center of the district and into the void toward the neighborhood asteroid. Only a couple of its spans were built, and even those lie in ruins. Still, if the cache survived after all those years, it is there somewhere. Ooh, rumor. The second location is the Lantern of the Great Cathedral. A lantern is a small tower on top of a dome. If you've seen football's atrium, haven't you? The whole atrium is just the nave of the former little cathedral. The liege's entire so-called palace would have fit inside what was meant to be not but a single room. The great cathedral, had it built, would have been even bigger, but alas, its construction was just getting underway when Dwayne died and the work stopped. The lantern from its dome, however, had already been built and survived. It was brought inside the atrium and dubbed the Chapel of St. Justice the Warrior. That's all I know. Ooh, I wish you luck on your research. I must take my leave. Thank you and good luck. Well, not all sad tales come to an end, do they?
Rough day.
You have no idea.
I just might. That's the second bottle you've downed.
Jai Hidari. Falco sends his regards.
And what does that unholy scion of a Grox and a Brahan want from me this time? Oh, wait, I don't really care. My sole plans for tonight are drowning my grief in a sea of Amasak.
We'll give you grief, all right. Get out!
Don't think so, Ashman. And tell Falco to come himself next time.
Hidari, I am tired of your mess. Out! Get some sleep. We'll talk about settling up later.
Okti Shireen, light of my eyes. Can't you see my soul is full of sadness? Have you no heart at all? Let go of your material concerns and let me grieve in peace. Have we met somewhere before?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But that scene, there's something very unnecessary about that scene. I like what they were trying to do, but I don't feel like it was exactly as. But there was something unnecessary about it, and I can't quite put my finger on it. Chat, if you can think of it, let me know. Anyways.
Greetings, Shireen. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Call me Zircon.
Well then, here's to our meeting. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that you're someone special, since you've been granted an audience with the Liege of Footfall himself. It's always a pleasure to make the acquaintance of someone powerful. And the timing couldn't be better. Jai Hidari at your service. Professional trader, shrewd commercial broker, and, may he steal my tongue if I'm lying, the most honest dealer on Footfall. Nonetheless, we all have our problems.
I'm not saying
and at
much.
times, even one's many merits aren't enough to solve them. Perhaps it would be no trouble for a person with your kind of power and standing to assist someone with my kind of predicament.
What do you need help with?
You see, Shireen, there's one cardinal rule on Footfall. Anything goes as long as it doesn't get in the way of business. I'm someone who's been able to exploit that rule to the fullest. And in recent years, I've hit it so big, I've become a speck of sand in someone's green eye. They used to throw small wrenches into my dealings here and there. Well, now they've decided to really put their backs into it. Some rats stolen my cargo and dragged it off to the seediest part of the Shadow Quarters. A crummy place even for connoisseurs of Footfall's unique atmosphere. When I asked the Liege for protection, we had a mutual misunderstanding. I believe Vladimir, in a most lamentable fashion, has forgotten his duties as guardian of the downtrodden and wronged. So I'm in desperate need of a new one. And you, Shireen, fit the bill perfectly. All I need is for you to drop by one dark corner of Footfall's Shadow Quarters and pound it into the thieves' heads that taking Hidari's property carries certain risks.
Commerce succeeded. I have 120%. As the coach always said, don't give me 100, don't give me 110, give me 120. I suspect that Vladimir wants to keep the cargo out of your hands and... Okay, anyways, Jay appears to be a serious operator on Footfall. The Legion's refusal to help means a loss of a potential ally, so Jay is encroaching on his turf. If Vladimir is not responsible for the disappearance of Jay's cargo, he will certainly benefit greatly from it. I suspect Vladimir wants to keep the cargo out of your hands, and I want to put him in his place.
May the Exalted One bless you and your progeny. Then here's what we'll do. We shouldn't be seen together before we make it to the safe house. I'll head there first. I'll take my own special route so I won't be spotted. Right. Here. That's
kinda
where
like
those
her.
Ashmags are keeping the stolen cargo. Out the bar, over the bridge, and to the left. There in the depths you'll find a small courtyard, through which you can get to the place. I'll be waiting nearby. You can come when it suits you, but the sooner you do, the better. I'll see you then, Shireen.
Welcome to the Adeptus Damascus, sir. What can Octavia get you? Amasa? Oh, something more interesting? It can't be. Are you Sister Argenta? The Sister Argenta? The one who has the worst... the one who has the worst scum on football shaking in their boots? The whole station is talking about you, and here you are in the flesh, in our humble Damascus. Argenta stops Octavia's torrent of adoration with a calm gesture. No more. I seek retribution against transgressors, not glorify myself. I beg to differ. What is this place? You're in the oldest watering hole in football, sir. The Adeptus Amazicus is the only Adeptus one can find on football. I'm Octavia. I'm Octaviana. I serve drinks, lend an ear, and, if it comes down to it, quiet the rowdy ones. Folks usually come to the Damascus for either pleasure or business. Might I ask what brought you here? I was actually just kind of curious about this place. Well, it sure is nice to know that this dive piques the interest of people other than thugs and boozers. Then again, the Damascus is like a grog's. The outside is horrible to look at, but the insides are remarkably useful if you know what you're doing. Sitting at this bar often puts folks in a talkative mood, and I don't see anybody paying me to be quiet. Visits from eminent individuals like yourself boost the status of my establishment, so I can repay you by sharing what I've overheard. Some of it might help you out in your dealings. No doubt you picked up a lot of local knowledge working in a place like this. You know anything about the Anvers gang? She gives you a searching look, then answers in a lowering voice. Maybe I do know something, but let's not shout about it to the whole bar. All right. I'll be here long after you walk out of this bar, and the Anvers respect no agreements, laws, or other gangs. You look at them the wrong way, and you're dead. Anyway, to the point, those Anvers are scum among scum, the most unhinged goons you can find on football, and even another unhinged goons want nothing to do with them. They have no hierarchy, no territory, nothing. Only a nameless leader, who most of the Anvers haven't seen once. This leader sends them leaflets with inspiring messages. Followers are recruited by other followers. The leads try to bring them into line, but it's like this. You clear out one group, and in the meantime, 5 more spring up elsewhere. Like I said, no one knows who their leader is or where this leader operates from. But here's what I've noticed. The most recent Anver leaflets, the ones so fresh you can smell the ink off of them, always show up in the same area on the Big Sum asteroid. Let me show you where it is real quick. She uses drops of liquor to draw a basic map on the bar. Right around here, I'm positive they're printing their little poems somewhere in this area. Ah, thank you. How about that woman that started a gunfight up at the bar? Why are you so interested? You looking into her or something? Apologies, sir. Me and my big mouth, I guess is why they broke my jaw so many times. Jay, Jay's pretty great. She's made a name for herself here on football. She's a woman who came from nothing. She follows the unwritten rules of this place. She doesn't walk all over weaker folks, and she drinks like a fish to boot. There's a lot of respect. The sad thing is, it looks like she's got on the wrong side of Vladame. And since both of them, well, I guess all 3 of us, have ties to the Kasbalika, there's no way out of this. Jay should get out of football while she still can. Better to lose her business than her life. Odd name. Not very... What makes you say that? You know where you're standing? On the deck of the Martyr's Endurance, a sacred vessel that once belonged to the Adeptus Administratum. 100 years ago, the bureaucrats sent a mission here to establish a department, set up some kind of record keeping, overhaul footfall, and make everything here follow a billion laws to the letter. Kind of sounds like some places I know. Anyways, as you can see, it was the Martyr's Endurance and its inhabitants that got overhauled in the end. I don't know what happened to them, but the locals like to come here to make deals and count their money like before. In this temple of the Imperium's accountants over there, you can see even the sign's been preserved. Partially. You know what? Great place and a new name, and the new name fits perfectly. You like it? I'm flattered. It's not often that we get important visitors here, and it's even less often that they really appreciate this place. How are things on football? Haven't been to our fine station for a while, have you, sir? As per usual, there's never a dull moment. Either someone's getting shot in the square, or some rich guy's going on a safari to hunt commoners in the shadow quarters. Sure, the Liege makes sure that the local shenanigans don't get in the way of business on the station. But what happens with the outskirts adds a little spice to our lives. We make do, but the real trouble is, with every passing day, it gets harder to find grub. I heard that some horrors are happening in the void outside for Abundus, that not all ships are making it here, and the Liege's old patrons don't seem to be in a hurry to help. It takes a toll on Vladame's authority, and if his authority wobbles too hard, we'll have plenty of people lining up to take his place. Give me the latest. This one might interest you. A tale I heard from a tipsy Voidburn from cargo barge. They exited the warp halfway between Furbundus and the Ivarus system and came upon a shuttle wrecked adrift. The shuttle was registered to the Inevitable of Triumph, a merchant ship that disappeared decades ago. She was bound for footfall here. Her cargo holds brimming with valuable goods, but she never made it. If anything at all survived that shipwreck, it could be quite the lucky find. Ooh. Here's another tidbit for you. Some poor sod was here bawling about how his crew tossed out a whole shipment of cargo along with the trash, and it was his fault somehow. He hid the fact, and once they docked at Footfall, he immediately went on the run. No surprise there. Had they discovered his blunder, he would have been executed. I don't know what sort of cargo it was, but the ship he served on usually goes between Footfall and Winterskull's realm. She passes the 100 Dreams crossroads and Langren's Belt. If you happen to buy this area, you might want to look for whatever that idiot shucked overboard. Will that do for now? It's been one thing after another lately. I figured I was due for some me time. Give me a splash of the local hooch, would ya? Octaviana looks at you closely, then takes a bottle from a shelf, uncorks it. The transparent, pungent-smelling liquid quickly fills the glass that sits between you. Pascal's respirator hisses quietly, and he says in an insinuating tone, "The alchemical composition of this substance is known to me, but never before have I come across such an unusual application. An exquisite path of martyrdom in honor of the Omnissiah." Take a good look at it. Ooh, the glass contains a liquid that is clearly made from spent promethium. This is moonshine, virtually unfiltered, that quickly blows the drinker off their feet and, when imbibed regularly, turns their liver into a blubbering sponge. God, drink it. Haha! Liquor burns your tongue, then your throat, then your stomach. It takes your breath away, but after a few seconds, warmth spreads through your body and your head feels a little lighter than usual. Octaviana clicks her tongue in approval. That's the second time I've seen a noble drink the Octane blend without wincing, but I won't offer you any more. I've got just the thing to set aside your for such an occasion. Octavia grabs a dusty unopened bottle from under the bar and a clean glass. The amber liquid splashes against the crystal walls as she adds in a couple of black pebbles. The soft, spicy aroma tickles your nostrils. You said I'm the second person to drink that Octavian blend without rinsing? The first was Caligo Winterscale. That's right, the head of House Winterscale himself used to come here often. Impressive guy, true. Whenever he and his officers came through the door, the locals would find themselves a hole to hide in. Drinks weren't the only thing his lordship liked knocking back. If someone so much as looked at him funny, he'd paint the walls red. Drink. The Masic warms your throat pleasantly. You can make out a hint of spice, the flavor of an oak barrel, and a distinctly earthly aroma. You feel a little more at peace, and you reach the bottom of the glass sooner than you'd like. You know, chat. In a time like this, I'm amazed there's still such things as moonshine. I like moonshine. I just would never drink it in abundance. Nowhere near. Anyways, I'll be going now. Thank you. Until next time. That was a nice little interaction.
The machine god grants the insight.
I always have a backup plan.
Suspicious prowler. Nice jacket you got there. Oh, thank you. I guess that's all there is in here. Anyways.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's go deal with Jay's quest. All right. So, I cannot quite. Wait, maybe I can enter in there now. Oh, now. Oh, okay. Was from the secret warehouse, the entrance to which is located in the northeastern part of the Shadow Quarters. We already discovered this area, so make a hard save real quick. Bada boom. Still got a ways to go before we
Keep
level
your
up.
wits about you.
We're only just over halfway there. We're halfway there. Wow. Anyways, living on a prairie, ladies and gentlemen. Jane, I'm here. What a joy it is to see you. Follow me, please. Sure.
Is there money to be made? You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
All right,
Give
I
me
see how this is
strength.
gonna go. Where's the music at? Anyways. Music!
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Music! I'm gonna quick save now and then reload. That's the first. That's never happened to me before. Aha, there we go.
Knows no pain.
Whoops.
I'll make it happen. It's as good as done.
The scriptural prognosis is
Okay, all honesty, I meant to do an extra turn, but apparently... Whoops.
cogitation failed. My competences are not that universal.
Alright, there's that, and then we'll go ahead and... I really wish I could...
Request approved. Running binary override. Request approved.
Battlefields
Okay.
are always drowned in scarlet. I have read tomes of military tactics. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Yeah, we're gonna do a quick dash out of there.
Escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay.
On
How about
it.
a boom? How long's that last? Until the start of the Psyker's next turn. Okay.
Anything else?
Boom. And then...
There is movement in the Empyrean.
And here we go.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. This is why I was chosen.
She did 0 damage to the guy?
I'll do it.
Oh, well, that works. Oh, she gave... Oh, nice.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
There we go. Wait, where's my thing? Killed himself.
I'll make it happen.
So with Finest Hour, I will not need to heroic her or voice a commander. So I think I'll go ahead and do a take aim.
I'll see to it personally.
Okay. Until the next turn, the master takes a stack.
On it.
Ah, damn.
You should feel honored to witness this.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Doubt is
I
for
know I
the
definitely
weak.
want to start with this. Alright, so that means I actually need to like pop right here to see how this goes. No.
Guide guided by faith. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Damn!
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh god, there's more guys over here. Oh god, how many? There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I want to be careful at this point. That's weird. Okay.
I'll do it. Faith without deed eradicated. I am his will made manifest. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. As the Emperor commands. Each strike is a prayer. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Damn! Go for it.
Momentum.
Good God, Argenta is just like, eh. Oh yeah, Argenta is definitely like one of our biggest hitters.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Who if not me?
Not gonna do much to him. Unless I pop this off. Yeah, so that'll be 8 of these bullets. Okay, that one I know for sure I want to do. I want to do this though.
Strike is a prayer. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
She's just like, ba-boom, 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 ba-boom,
Justice for the
ba-boom.
weak.
Leave it to Argenta to just be... Yeah. Oh, that's not good. I'm right next to a...
Follow my lead. At your beck and call. Just a minor setback. It will be done. We'll rule the stars themselves. Indeed. Reduced to dust.
What a mess. Thank the throne we didn't come here with just the three of us. Shut up and get moving. Core, we need to open the passage into the tunnels and let our guys in. Jay, on your signal. These Ashmags dared to touch something from the cargo. 2, 3, 5. Thanks, the Exalted One. Those Ashmags didn't have time to make off with anything. Give me 2 minutes, Shireen. I'll send the coordinates to my loyal crew, who will deliver my property somewhere else. Wait. And done. We're good. Now, how about we relocate to a more pleasant and private place to discuss the details of our deal, specifically payment for your efforts. What? We're just gonna leave your priceless cargo here unattended? Nothing to worry about. After all the ruckus we've caused here, I doubt anyone will go anywhere near the containers. I am, however, infinitely flattered by your concern for our property. Hope your vaunted wisdom is worth all this trouble. Jay opens her mouth to reply when you hear the sound of footsteps behind you. Stop right there in the name of the liege. The gaunt, pale-skinned man in grimly cleric robes glances at you and immediately falls to his knees. Your Excellency, please forgive my vehemence, most noble Zircon. I never expected to encounter such eminent persons in this corner of football. Most noble Excellency? She purses her lips slightly and shoots you a confused look. Oh, right, because we never told her who we were. I am the Dame Tokar's personal agent. I came here to remove from criminal circulation a shipment, the description of which is banned in the lands of Footfall. Horrendous Xeno heresy that has been fraudulently delivered to a bastion of the Holy Imperium. He looks at Jay. I do not doubt for a moment, most noble Zircon, that your presence here is merely a misunderstanding brought about another's manipulation. Commerce succeeded. It is too great a coincidence, because I have, like 115%, more than 110. It is too great a coincidence that the Liege's representative should arrive in the Shadow Quarters just after Jay has recovered her rightful spoils. It seems that the guards reported the problems with the shipment over the Vox, and not to just anyone, but to the Legion's personal agent, Ladame. Tokara knew about the shipment from the start and planned to take it for himself and get rid of Jay if he could. Behold, the grubby, underhanded struggles between cold traders, and had not been for your impromptu deal struck in the bar, Ladame might have succeeded. The cargo belongs to the Von Valencius dynasty. Is Lord Tokara trying to encroach upon the property of a rogue trader? No, your lordship. I beg you to forgive this wretched serf. Terrible misunderstanding. 1,000 apologies. I won't disturb you further. Jay watches him hurry away, then looks at you. I wish I could see Vladame's face when he finds out he almost stepped on the toes of one of the most powerful people in the Expanse. Listen, Zircon, I am genuinely sorry about this confusion. Vladame and I have had our difficulties, but I never thought he'd want to clean me out and do away with me in some dark corner. At least, not so soon. If you hadn't agreed to our deal, Shireen, my gang and I would already be floating in orbit around one of football's asteroids. And yes, my shipment contains Xeno artifacts, possession of which is a death sentence for any commoner. But you, Shireen, do not strike me as a commoner. If I had told you directly, you would have become, shall we say, complicit. But since those illicit words did not escape my lips, you would merely be agreeing to help an unfortunate soul, me, to recapture a few containers. My sincerest wishes was to protect you from any unnecessary trouble, Shane. I swear by the Exalted One. And I do hope that this misunderstanding will not affect our future cooperation? That statement is true, with exception that you yourself are an uneducated laywoman and a thief who ought to stay away from the technological preservatives of non-humans. I am now requesting your repentant disposal. Pascal does not like her at all. Oh, wow. Uneducated? Me? I've held things in my hand that you, cog for brains, can only dream of. And she bites back. Oh, I'm beginning to really like this woman. Only dream of in your oil-soaked data fantasies. Stop hiding behind petty piety and law. You're simply defending your clique's monopoly of anything and everything of interest and monetary value. Tell me about your business on football, the truth of it, and don't leave anything out. All right, then. This is my first year on the Expanse. It's not my first year in business either. I've sat at the negotiation table with all sorts, not just loot hunters and smugglers either, but the Xenos. One's intelligible enough to believe that mutual benefit was a better outcome out of our meeting than mutual destruction. I know what the Ecclesiarchy has to say about that, but speaking from the bottom of my heart, I know what the line is between an ordinary deal and a betrayal of humanity, and I never cross it. A principled rogue can think on her feet and is not afraid of inhumans. I like you more and more. There are no chance encounters when you are unloved by the Exalted One. I love you more and more too, Shireen. I could straight up execute Jay right here. Wow. A rogue trader could use someone with your talents and connections, Jay. I would like to see you in my retinue. Exalted One bless you and your entire dynasty. I wouldn't say no to marking the occasion properly. It's not every day you embark on a brilliant new business partnership. Abelard gives you a look of reproach. You sully the Von Valence's name by inviting people like her into your retinue, Lord Captain. The decision is yours, but do not be surprised if unsavory rumors start to spread on football. It is a strange circle you are forming around yourself, Raider. Sister Argenta! I've heard all about your deeds on football, but I never would have guessed there was an angelic beauty behind all the idle gossip. And while we're at it, Shireen, when are you going to reveal your true identity to me? I am infinitely flattered by your attention, but if I had known I was talking to a rogue trader, not an envoy of one, I would have shown some decorum. I mean, you were hardly forthcoming yourself. Neither of us have been completely honest. Guilty as charged. You're right on that one, so I guess I'm in no position to criticize. Either way, I'm entirely willing to join your retinue. From now on, my knowledge and experience are entirely at your disposal. Oh, and one more thing. I gained my profit back! Yes! If you're interested in a rather lucrative offer, one that can give the Von Valence's Protectorate a leg up, I'd say now isn't the time to be thinking about such things. But once we get back to your ship, perhaps you could spare me a minute, Shireen.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
It's nothing.
Ow. Ow. Ooh, wow. Really? Ah, stun grenade. Thank you. Huh, that was an interesting encounter. We definitely pissed off Ladim from that one, I'm sure. Oh, but it's great. We actually finally got some profit back. We're back to 21. We'd be at 23 if I didn't buy those slaves, but I was whatever. I did the iconoclast thing.
I always have a backup plan.
Anyways, chat. We will actually have to go ahead and continue this for next time. Thank y'all for watching. Hope it was a fan.